All right, I'm not sure what day it is, but I'm getting strong urges. And this whole journey is hard. Because mentally, I know what I should do. I know what I want to be. And I know I want to be on the celibacy journey. Because I know every time I release, whether it's through sex, fapping, I just, part of me dies every time. And my self-esteem drops. I feel lethargic. And I forget that feeling. Because it wants those few seconds, like even the seconds aren't pleasurable during the act. But it still wants it. And it's just, I don't know. I don't know anymore. Why? Like, why is this journey so hard? And how do monks, or how do people who decide they want to be celibate for life, how do they do it? Because the brain's doesn't just crave sex and that stuff. It craves just comfort. It craves anything just short and fast and pleasurable, and it doesn't care about our fulfillment. It doesn't care about what we truly want in this life. It just wants to just procreate, essentially. Spread the genes. So anybody that takes up celibacy, semen retention, goes against that animalistic desire, I respect. Because I don't know how last year I got to 300 and over a year. I got over a year of semen retention and celibacy. And I gave it away just like that for hooking up. And I can't get back there. I want to get back there, but it's like what I want and what I'm doing is like two conflicting things. So, I mean, I've got some momentum, don't get me wrong, but I want more. And yes, it's not just about celibacy. It's not. It's about who I want to be. I just want to live a disciplined life. That involves challenging myself each and every day. Purposeful suffering, whether it's ice baths, whether it's physical feats, endurance events, goals, finance goals, pushing myself and seeing how much can I push this body and mind. It all sounds good, right? But the application is just a whole nother ballgame, because I still sleep in. I'm still entertaining triggers to wanna hook up people, and I don't know. I feel like something has to change, or I will relapse. I will hook up, and it'll be just like an up and down journey. And I don't want to document an up and down journey. I want to document, yes, the hard times, the urges and triggers, but getting through each and every one and not starting over from day one every single time. And I've done that for years documenting it, deleting channels. Don't get me wrong, I'm extremely grateful for who I am and where my life is. But just the possibility that I can be better, and I haven't even scratched the surface of my potential, that's just like, I don't know. When do I take the plunge? When do I go all in on this journey of, yes, celibacy, but of my other habits? a journey of suffering. But a journey of suffering can also mean a journey of growth. Suffering in terms of like friction, but purposeful friction. Waking up early when you don't want to wake up, not relapsing when you want to relapse. And we're gonna, as men, we're always gonna want to relapse. Yes, some people like to downplay it and say, okay, yes, just get rid of porn. And that's a huge accomplishment. But then they get in relationships and they're releasing left and right. They're still giving into those temptations. Biologically speaking, if you want to get into that, we're wired to spread as much offspring as we can. And I don't know. I want more. There's more to life than, I don't know. There's nothing wrong with having a family, raising a family and all that, but I don't know. I just want more for my life than getting a job, retiring, having a kid, having bills, and I don't know. There's just more, I think. Not better or worse, just different. I'm on a spiritual path of just finding myself more. Not that you can't find yourself in a relationship or that, but I want to really test the limits of my mind and body. And I'm not doing that. I'm not. I think the first tool that I can do that is fighting against that biological urge to release. Because today I do. I want to hook up today. I want to release. Like, I want to watch PMO. Anyways, I'll stop rambling. But this journey is the hardest journey any man can undertake, whether you're in a relationship or not. And I respect anyone on this journey, because it's just tough. Yes, I can look back and say I've done it before, but every journey is different. What worked in the past might not work on this journey. So we always have to adapt and see what works and see what doesn't. But it also helps that I've gone over a year in the past, so I know it's possible. Anyways, let's see how this journey goes. And I want to thank each and every one of you for following me and just supporting me, because we're one big community, right? We all want similar but different things, because like some, just get rid of porn. I'm all for that. Or some want to go the semen retention path, or some want to see what it is in terms of like being in a relationship but also not busting, which is huge respect to you all, because I couldn't do that. And I'm not getting rid of that desire, because the desire is always going to be there. I just don't want to act on it. I just want to see it as it is, like a thought that passes by, and not get so triggered, not get so like emotionally invested in that urge to relapse. I just want to like see it as it is and say, okay, that's not me anymore. But I'm not at that point yet. So let's see. Let's see how the day goes. It's just one day at a time, really, for me, and seeing what works and what doesn't, what triggers more, what plays with fire more. It's like, anyways, it's hard. I'll see you later.